All right. So first thing, right? Defend your face, defend your neck, defend your elbows. Those are the most important things. As you're doing that, you want to make sure he does not ride up into high mount. So you want to keep him low. So in defending your elbows and keeping them tight, that's going to give you a little bit of that push back to make sure he doesn't rise up. Okay. Leaving your elbows exposed, that's the end of it. You're going to get your arm attack, you're going to get your neck attack, you're going to get arm triangle, whatever. All right. So make sure, keep them nice and tight. All right. The thing I always say in mount, you have to win both sides of the war. So you're kind of split in half here. You got to win the top war, which is winning, meaning not getting submitted, not getting in a bad position, and you need to win the leg war, right? So here, on the legs, when he gets to mount, he's immediately going to grapevine. He's going to bury his legs underneath, whether it's deep grapevine or just hiding his foot underneath like that, or even shallow underneath my foot. Anything like that. He knows that he needs to keep these legs, his feet hidden, because one of my best escapes is to push his leg over my leg. And if his legs are buried underneath, that will never happen, you know? I'll never be able to push his legs through my leg. This isn't some quantum tunneling here, right? So I need to be able to escape this, all right? So I need to make sure that one leg is flat, one leg. I don't need both. In fact, having both legs flat is kind of a detriment to me. So in a way, this is good, all right? If I only need one, I should be able to win this. Not easily, it's gonna take some work, okay? So we have a couple strategies on how to win this. First thing is, the easiest one is just to get out of dodge here and try to wiggle your way through and try to find some way to get it all the way to the ground. So I see people here, you know, you're never gonna bring it down like this, right? That leg's always in the way. So another option you can have is to bring your opposite foot and kind of try to get in here and push it down and sneak your leg through, okay? So between those two options where I can bring my leg over and this one can push it out of the way, I can get to a point where it's on the ground, okay? Now, once I have it down, I don't want to leave it here. I want to be able to angle him outward like that. I want my knee kind of angling outward, and I want my leg a little bit sideways, like this, okay? I don't want him to be able to easily bury his feet back in. He's gonna try to get his legs back in there. But as soon as I get here, I'm already gonna start attacking one of his legs to get out, okay? So, let's assume you got to this point. This is where I wanna work your 3 escapes, okay? But before we do that, real quick, let me do back to the top. So, I won the leg war, I have one on the ground, I'm defending my neck. At this point, as soon as I get my leg down, I'm gonna take the wrist and I'm gonna start bringing my hands down to his hips, okay? Yes, I'm leaving my neck exposed, but once I have this, I can escape the mount very, very quickly. So I'm going to take that chance. But until I get my leg down, I'm defending my neck, I'm defending my face, I'm defending my elbows, okay? But as soon as I get that, boom. I'm gonna block his hip, and I'm gonna block his leg, usually at the knee or the hip or the thigh, whatever. Some people like to put their elbows in like that. That's good. Some people like to put their hands here. I like a combination of either, depending on the distance, where I'm at in the escape, okay? So I like having my elbow at the beginning and using my forearm to kind of push to get that initial push going, and then switching to my hand when I need to go farther distance down, okay? So, my leg is down, I'm pushing his hip, I'm wedging his knee. Now I have 3 options, maybe 4, but let's go over 3 right now on how to escape this, okay? So the easy one, the standard one, is to just push his leg over, and as I'm pushing, my knee slides underneath, and I can lock him up, okay? My next option is, if this is too difficult and he's being heavy, I bring my leg over. So I'm turned to my side, I bring my leg all the way over, I catch him with my heel, I hook it over, and once I get his foot over my leg, it's a natural ramp. That's gonna make it easy to push over. That's number 2. Let's say I can't quite get this one, or he's being heavy, or he's hiding that foot, then I'm gonna come from the inside and hook it this way. All right, so push, pull, or lift. Those are your 3 escapes off of the same structure. All right, so again, I'll go rapidly this time. Win the leg war.